It's your boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Mario Wars Alpha 2! Take a drink with your boy. Previously, SIEG. And so today, Gundam. Finally, our first Gundam after 11, 12, 10 stages, whatever. Let's shoot some robots. Sorry. Me was shocked to hear news for an odd an hour? Odd an hour. Passed along from Staff HQ on the cruise base on Mars. Daimonji appears to have been right all along. As a result, Aldenauer wants the Daiku Mario to be sent his way, causing Miwa to doubt his sanity and point out that it's an obvious trap. Aldenauer says that Staff HQ has already handed down the decision, saying that careless action when there's so little information should be avoided. Miwa favors simply charging in and wiping out those obvious invaders, though Aldenauer points out that they've attempted to open negotiations. Does Miwa really want another Balmar war? Miwa counters that Staff HQ are the ones who didn't learn from the war, but Aldenauer says that whatever the aliens' objectives are, isn't necessarily to solve the time. Miwa heatedly tells Aldenauer to send the Londo Bell to Mars instead, but he replies that the Daiku Mario is the only ship capable of reaching Mars in a short amount of time. Besides, the Londo Bell are busy with the remnants of Neo ZEON. God damn it, I found it. I found his thing. Shit. Oh, okay, cool. It wasn't that far. Neo ZEON. Where did I leave that off? Alright. Londo Belly busy with runners from Neo ZEON, who seem to be acting up lately. Soften the blow to the anti-subterranean activity. Aldenauer send the Henchim squad as replacements. Miura doesn't seem to regard the aliens as anything but the enemy. Meanwhile, the eminent scientists from throughout the Federation are meeting for the first time since the Balmar War. Joined by another typo, Rilina Peacecraft. They've all been sent to the Daiku Mario as representatives to Earth for meeting with the new aliens on Mars. According to Preventer information, these folks call themselves the Barmians? Actually, I think that's right, because Balmar Wars is the Barmians. The Barm, yeah, okay. The Barmians, not a planet that any of us have even heard of before. It's unclear whether these are the same aliens we've crossed swords with, and Relina figures their objective is coming to the solar system won't be clear until we talk to them in person. Sending these three people was a mutual decision by the Federation government and the military staff headquarters, and even Miwa apparently caved in to the request in time. Daimonji is willing to undertake the journey when he hears that gyms are being sent to replace his forces. Our pilots mull over the new developments. Tetsuya mentions the possibility of these negotiations being a trap, which would fit with the daunting array of firepower. You know, Voltes, Daitarn, and so on and so forth, that are already over on Mars. Yu wants to know why the aliens have come all the way out here, and is rather doubtful that they simply want to be friends. Amy is not that argumentative, saying that in this wide universe, there may well be some aliens who are just lonely. This is an interesting viewpoint, if optimistic. As for what to do about Orphan in the interim, the Novus Nova is still around, plus whatever help the Federation may, or may not, be willing to provide. At least you figures that the brain should still function in space, since they're already capable of shielding themselves against the pressures of the deep sea. Plus, if Orphan really is a spaceship, it's all the more likely that they could work in space. Boss points out that if worse comes to worse, they can all just wear spacesuits. The squad are approaching one of the Lagrange points, L5 to be exact. Daimonji has everyone on alert against possible ZEON attack. Yomo wonders if Camille is doing okay over in Londinium. Our squad haven't seen him since the incident. Which we did happen to see way back in my alpha playthrough, wherein you can do the canon thing and completely remove Camille from your party. Or do the non-canon thing and save Camille. Just then someone codenamed Prince of the Beach contacts us. Asking to come alongside. This is the code for Catra. Okay. And Daimonji has them come aboard. It seems Zeus with them, and it's rare to see them acting in concert. Char is also there, saying that they've been sent to scout out some ZEON activities. Ufei's also here. But Hiro is not. Remy likes it all to be Shonen, who just suddenly showed up, making Shingo faintly envious. When Hachiro says that he's having a good time, Shingo warns him of the dangers of the dangers on Mars of Meganoid revolts and alien attack. This could get ugly, but at least Remy has a chance to do some serious macking on the G-boys. Flirt with them teenagers. Hiro is apparently missing, which might have something to do with the fact that the G-boys have had their Gundams stolen by ZEON survivors. Not sent into the sun, stolen. It seems although the Gundams were launched towards the sun after the Balmar War, nobody outside the Preventers knew this plan, much less had the wherewithal to pick them up. Rashid explains that his men followed the block containing the Gundams on Catra's orders, but found no Gundams inside. When Catra went to investigate the junk house and other pirates, he got a strange message from an anonymous spender detailing the route ZEON was using to transport the Gundams. It seemed like this is an obvious ploy to lure the Gundam pirates into a trap, but Hiro is probably off tracking the Gundams down on his own anyway. The concerning side of things is how Neo... Oh, because that was already... Alright, yeah. ZEON knew about the garbage plot containing the Gundams. Odds are that there's a mole in the Preventers. Actually, Catra would have preferred that to what his investigation actually turned up. Neo... dang it. Hold on. We haven't... I gotta fix another thing. Neo... Okay. Now we've got it fixed. I better not see another case of ZEON in my entire guide. And then immediately... What up? Catra would have preferred what his investigation turned up. The ZEON have a new leader, Nineva Zabi. Or rather, actually, Haman Khan. So Catra thought at first, but something seems different than the previous ZEON activities. It couldn't be Annabelle Gato, since he didn't know about the Gundams, which leaves one possibility, which Catra really hopes is actually wrong. To find out one way or the other, the G-Boys want to try jumping into the trap and to get their Gundams back. Daimonji quickly decides to help them out since it's on the way, and the Gundams would be a big addition to our current war power. We have plenty of super robots. I only need maybe Troa. But if you watched my in-game playthrough, then you know you saw that I had Catra and Troa hanging out. Let's go. Stage 11. G Dakai Saksen. G Recovery Plan. Shima Kawahao is certainly surprised to see our squad, and is hardly pleased either. You can guess who leaked their whereabouts to the Federation. Looks like the information Catcher received was accurate thus far. Now to see if they actually have our Gundams. Catcher is fairly confident in whoever sent the information would yank the chain about that, but Pete tells Catcher to contact the enemy Musaka within 3 turns, lest the enemy reinforcements reappear. Alright, so we have 10 squads. 10 squads. Nope, that's pilot change, squad change, so had to trim down all of our new recruits to 10 squads, which means Go Shogun is now paired up with Black Gutter. G is doing his own thing. You continue to be one singular unit by yourself, as not to be hindered. Y'all is over here. Boss needs to do some refueling and get some exp. Guy King's here. Nothing else has changed. Except my money. You know, with as much upgrades as I put into these characters that I'm getting early on, I've spent half of my money, I think. Half of my starting money already. And we're only 10 stages in. And it's not even, I think, maybe. Let's find out. I don't think I can upgrade anyone now, but let's take a look. Excuse me. Kusaha's weapons are at level 6. And yeah, Kusaha's the only one at full upgrade. Which is probably cheaper than full upgrading the Ryuko. Alright, so barely matters at all. Gets to the target. Alright, in 3 turns, any of the Turowa or Katura reaches the Musaka in two turns. In 3 turns, if I haven't done it, then we lose. So, which I guess is to say, get them here. Not this one. This one. Oh, I need to turn off sound of my ringers. Excellent. So, the squad of Troa and Katra. Troa bottom. Troa Barton comes with support attack, support defend, SP up level 2. Already has guard, snipe, and strike. Squad bonus is weapon range +1. Makes sense. Katra has sword cut, SP regen, and support defend level 1. Starts with scan, bless, very good, and focus. And support defense damage minus 10%. For his squad leader bonus. I kind of think that's one of the dumber ones. Like, okay, sure, if you support defend, you take less damage. But he in a Gundam though. Whatever. There we go. So literally we just gotta like blaze through. Asteroid fields. Go fast. Hey, Uchu Space, number 1. Let's start it off right.
Get the beam! しまった
3,
悪く思うなよ
1,
さて
0.
とどめだ受けてみろ脱出するしかない
Sengoku Machine Double Uchu Space Level up. Sengoku Machine Double Gashingo Gashingo Goku Machine. Oh, you know what? I didn't spend any of Jean's points either. There are pilot points I could be spending. But it's fine. This, you know, pilot points will be there. Pilot points will accumulate and grow. There we go. Oh man. Naturally, we have to at least see it once and hear it. Oh man, I better not get blocked for this. Maybe I should talk. Oh no! Fuck.
いただく
Choo!
誰か援護
Powerful. Very good, very good. Quickly change the song before it kicks in. We know what, you know, White Reflection sounds like.
遅い ま、そっちも必死なのはわかるけどね今だやる俺もまだまだ甘いな数を減らすそんなバカな
Support is on though, right? Yeah, support is on. Space Bazooka! Imagine y'all don't have accent, right? No? Okay, so let's start with get that heal. Now let's start clearing the path. G! Big G. Hold on. You can do better. Focus. Cha-cha.
この野郎インストーム
Spin storm.
脱出を
Ba 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 ba. Hashire. Ba 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 ba. Build up. Build up. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Kotetsu Jigu. Get over there. Handle this guy. Remove him from play. You need to move. Uh-oh. Delicious, delicious. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, King. Directly attack this one. The move. Hell yeah. Dino boat, go. Okay, so well, hopefully I still have one turn left. Yeah, we're not allowed to attack that. I think I can take the hit. Oh, yeah, there we go. Took a hit. Yeah, 1 minute. I get it. Cannot reach. It's fair. Nope, nope, nope. And we're here. Oh, Musaka 2. That's why it was the 2 was even there. Get the boys to the Musaka within 3 turns. As the Jew boys try to break into the cargo hold, a bunch of ZEON. Like appearance around them. Worse. 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 More enemies appear and surround the rest of the crew. Like so. led by Zex Marquis in the Tall Goose Thrace. He deflects Shima's question about whether it was he who leaked the Gundam's whereabouts or Shima, and Shima's willing to accept his help in the battle regardless, since his presence here has to be on orders from above. Shima, in fact, bails the fuck out. Leaving us to have to bail out Katra and Troa and the other boys on our own, as if we had a problem. Until a mobile suit-sized object approaches rapidly from outer space and fucks off a whole bunch of enemies. Oh! Hello. It's you. There's only one person who can do that, and he pilots an Angel-like Gundam. The Ghost Shogun pilots think their lucky stars that Bundaru isn't around to see this flashy machine. Obviously, it's Hiro, who stole his own Gundam back before the others were even sent away. You don't realize Zek's treachery right after Zex disappeared on Mars. After all, there are only two people not actively the Preventers who knew about the plan. One is Zex, and the other is... In any case, the J-Boys are back in action. Behold.
久しぶりだな、相棒。
サンドロック、また君の力を借りることになったよ。
やはりこのシートが一番馴染む。
行くぞ、ナタク。
The G-Boys are back in action. Zex feels no reason to explain why he's on the ZEON side and says it's time for both the Gundam, the boys and their Gundams to leave the stage immediately. Duo points out that they just took the stage. Come on, man. And according to Zex's script, no less. He doesn't care if Zex doesn't answer him, but if Zex plans on getting in the way, he will kill him. Trademark. Zex asks if the Zero has shown him Zex's future. Hito says that there's no need to even ask. The future of those who would plunge Earth's sphere into chaos is preordained. Zex cautions that his actions are now according to his own will. Hito should not hold back. Defeat Zex, who retreats with 2,000 HP. I have super robots, bro. Hello! Duo, with your eye field and your after image Bunshin cloaking. Duo Maxwell has Swordport Attack, Sword Cut, and Counter. Comes with Vigor, Focus, and Axel. And his squad leader bonus is critical hit rate plus 20%. This angry man over here, Wu Fei Chang, has Prevail, Sword Cut level 2, and Support Attack. Starts with Axel, Strike, and Wall, with Counter Attack Power plus 20% as his ace leader bonus. That ain't bad though. I will give you points for having a good skill. Or a good squad leader bonus. Yeah, the move, the thing. And here is the guy, the legend, the man. You know what he do. Zero System. Hiro Yui, Prevail, Sword Cut, and Fortune. Neat. Has Focus and Alert. Squad leader bonus is Accuracy and Evasion plus 10%. That too is also a good squad lead bonus. So what we're gonna do here is tell Hito, let's go this way. Oh, I guess we could have watched that. And Turowa. Damn. Oh, there you go. Do I get to blow up this boat? I get to blow up the boat now? Naturally.
ZEON attack!
見た目が違うだけか。新しいジオンのために。
さて、強行突破といきますか。
Beam scissors!
もう一丁。これで終わりだ。
ガンダムの名は伊達ではないと。ジオンの理想を阻む者には死あるのみ。
おっと。
And catch her. Wait, what? No, why would I Vulcan? That's dumb. Stop that. Don't do that. I was about to say, how do you have sword and not shield, but
自分の意志で戦う。
the custom doesn't have shields. Justice cloak. That's not even a beam cloak. That was a perfect opportunity for that to be a beam cloak, yo.
おお、奴は他のと性能が。連邦の手先め。
ダメージは。でもこれぐらいなら。
No. Kind of after the boat right now. No. Do all the things. Oh, that's...
何？機関部に直撃だと？
運がなかったな。
被害状況の報告急げ。各砲座よーく狙え。撃て
Ow! 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 Barrier got fucked. Why is Great in the lead? That's not right at all. Koji's supposed to be in the lead. Oh, I think he was in the lead from the last stage.
破損箇所をチェックしろ。
てめえの相手はこの俺だ。ブレストファイヤ
消火班 B ブロックに急げ。我らの理想のために。
どうだ、俺とマジンガーは無敵だってこと分かったか
ど
よ。
うだ? Alright. Battler of Calm. Bless up. What's the biggest I can give you? Bang, bang, bang!
行くぞ。いかん。このままでは船が沈む。
これでもくらえ。バトルチェーンソー。
Be gone!
撃沈だと。
Yes, give me that money. Okay, so Senor G, you are a small man, a small boy. Oh, too much high powder. Get this commander unit out of here. God, a king. Remove from play. Nice numbers, sir. Clean. Well, that would be a waste then. Two units, one. Do you have a squad? You do. Hold on, that could cause accidental problems. And now, give him the paper charms. Chance to hit is low. Lock it in. Now. Oh, okay. You got plenty of HP. I mean, consider you are a boss, but also consider you are a desert, so. Percentage-wise, and numerically, I did more than you. I ain't scared of your shit. Alright. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Go after Trollo. Please, and thank you. Sir.
こちらの戦闘力を把握しておくべきだったな。ジオン最高のために。100秒ダブルか。まだ大丈夫だ。こちらの戦力を把握しておくべきだった。
ZEON! This could be a loss. Oh, I held the wrong button. There it is. Oh, we gotta do this shit again. No. Oh, wait. Fair, better, smarter, faster. Crunch!
遅い。
この程度ライキングなら平気だ。もらった。
Hit Whip!
これじゃあピートに笑われちまうぜ。まだ終わっちゃいない。ザウールガイザー。せん。
Maybe I missed you, but your squad's gone. Goodbye. Alrighty. Gonna say. Okay. Tank up. And then ah, the big one. Come on, lad. Now you gotta be that one space too close. Wait. I had a plan. For one of my viewers.
Shingo, 客が多いからって上がんなよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。俺はこういう方が乗るんだよね。
シンゴ、ゴーサーベルでとどめだ。
Go Saber, you said?
ゴーサーベル
You mean give him the fork. Choose space number one. Send Goku machine number one.
行け
引きはしないさ。その程度ではな。
頼むぞブレン。
トールギスを倒すには今一歩だったようだな。面白い。よし、いい子だ。
No. Capture can resupply. What the fuck? Flex. Now, is the condition defeat them all? Yes, defeat them all. Just Zex is the skill point. With still plenty of HP. Let's lock it in. Don't want to hit too hard. Well, then let's just not. Valid. 5,000. Alright, I think I got it. I think we're in there. Get blessed. Be gone. Oh no, you barely survived. How terrible.
切る
Yeah, that TK barrier still works though.
次は俺と勝負必殺魔球を受けてみろライドブライザーすまんノイリリーナ
Get pleased. Zex worked a large generator and skill point. Get. Had we had him talk to Zero, he says that he is the true Grim Reaper to those who would betray him. Zex replies that he's now known as the Lightning Count, and he won't lay down his life so simply. Zex compliments their squad on their victory and withdraws. Surely this is no ordinary betrayal. Must be some reason behind it. Well, at least we got the Gundams back. Alright, all that's left is oh! Excellent. Problem solved. Not the way I wanted to, but it's fine. Well, we got the Gundams back. Hero explains that he didn't grab the other Gundams because he judged that he would make it back to Earth Sphere the fastest if he only took Wing Zero. Char is impressed with Hero's logicalness. I don't know if that's even a word. And the other boys can't really quarrel amongst themselves for very long. The bigger problem is Zex, who's gone back over to the bad guy's side. Capture is positive that Zex is the one who leaked the information, but he senses that someone else is also involved. Hito wonders if Relina knows about all this. She walks in to say that she foresaw it all. Relina's not psychic! Hiro seems satisfied that nothing bad has happened to her, and she says that while she's sure her brother has something in mind, she doesn't have time to worry about that shit right now. She's got to fulfill her duties as the representative and attempt to guide talks with the Barmians in a good direction. Hito vows to accompany her to Mars and protect her, saying that if her brother should stand in their way, he'll be sure to be the one to defeat him. The boss's crew all have to wear spacesuits since the Borat is absolutely not airtight. Sorts the same can be said of the Diana A, which has a bike for a cockpit. Really? It does? Like, bicycle bike or like motor bike or... Come on. Come on. As Boss and Diana bicker amongst each other, Hiroshi realized that he didn't need a spacesuit at all. Even with Jeek's transformation and everything, he wonders if he's somehow different. With all preparations complete, the Daikumari will now head for Mars. Excellent. We've recovered some money. I will invest minor funds, the least amount of possible funds, for at least Tro. Tro has always been good to me. Probably Catcher too, because Catcher has some good spells going. I'll probably just increase his defense. Next time! Robots. Good night, Space Lords.